Hello. Hello. I am out in nature. I'm out in, well, it's kind of like nature. It's in the middle of the city. I'm currently at Nose Hill Park in Calgary. Um, I wanted to come here to unwind after a very chaotic 3-day trip to Edmonton. Uh, oh my gosh, a lot of things had gone wrong. One of us got injured at the water park. She had to, her symptoms were late, or her body's reactions were late. And so today she had to go to the ER because something was going on with her head, some kind of concussion. So, but she's okay. Um, yeah, it's kind of, I don't really know how to describe this place. It's neither peaceful nor chaotic. Sort of, it's in between. Just because traffic is still over there. I don't know if you can see, but yeah, it's the biggest park in all of Calgary. Um, Sort of like the size of a whole neighborhood. But anyways, yeah. So Edmonton trip is done. Last time I recorded a journal was a few days ago, right before or right on the first day. We were still in Calgary, or I was still in Calgary. Met up with my friends, went to Edmonton, did a bunch of stuff with my high school friends. I mean, some of my old high school friends. I'm proud of myself, honestly, because I was able to drive by myself for this far. It's a good first time, good practice, because one day I want to be able to drive across Canada and explore this country. I've been here, oh my gosh, my thing is itchy. Anyways, I've been here for like 2015, so 11 years. And I've only really been to two provinces, which is Alberta and BC, and Toronto doesn't count because I was only there for the airport, and that was not good. My flight got delayed, so I had to stay there a little bit longer, and it was like I had to stay in a hotel because I was a minor, and I was accompanied by like the adult chaperone. And they were in the hotel room with me, but they were just sleeping on the other bed. It was a woman. She was nice. She was a mother. But yeah, just reflecting on stuff. I'm probably gonna keep walking here a bit, sort of change the scenery. But yeah, I'm proud of myself. I went to go for a walk around my old neighborhood on the first day, which I did mention, and so that was really therapeutic in a way. I indulged myself with some new clothes again. I was shopping in our old shopping mall that we'd always go to. It's in Sunridge. If you know, you know. It's same old same. Yeah. I also fucked up my screen. I I got I got the biggest jinx of my life. I finally cracked my phone screen. It's not too big, but it is deep because there's a permanent line just across from where it cracked. It's like a digital line, and turns out it will cost $400 to get it fixed here in Calgary. So I was like, nope, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna hope to see if I can get it somewhere else, get it fixed somewhere else. Yeah, and I dropped it in the parking lot too. at Buam at West Edmonton Mall. As I dropped it and it was dark, so I didn't see the crack at first. And I was explaining to my friend that I never ever cracked my phone. I ever, no matter how many times I dropped it. And then later on, when I finally got a good look at it, I was like, oh, okay. Well, I just jinxed myself, but whatever. Yeah. So I'm probably gonna get a new phone. This one's still good. It's just the screen is messed up, and I don't want to cut myself, and I don't want to run the risk of losing all the data on this phone if for some reason the sensors stop working because the crack gets worse or whatever. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna keep walking and go over there. So, be right back. So, I'm back. I'm moved on from those rocks over there. Now climbing up this hill. This is sort of like the beginner's level of being out in nature, I guess. Just want to see if there's a higher, cooler place, nicer looking place that's a little bit elevated. Ooh, look at this. Yeah, we out here, I guess, all by my lonesome self. Oh my god, hold on, sorry. This is very not flattering. Holding my water bottle. Anyways, hi Surround. I don't know if you're watching this, but yeah, let me just get to the top.